always pampering her, and then in the end she's a liar. And so to her, that's enough for you to go nuts and kill and become the Joker? Get the fuck out. You know? Oh, I'm being bullied. That's I failed as a comedian. Really?
Pink Band Bowie said that she had it coming.
Huh?
The Joker's mom had it coming. She said the Joker's mom had it coming.
She may have.
I didn't see them. He says he saw mommy issues. I didn't see mommy issues.
I just explained it to you.
I don't see it though. What? Because he wasn't mad because he lied. He was mad at the fact that he found out that he was abused as a fucking child. That bitch had it coming.
He was mad because she lied, and he told her this right before he fucking killed her. What? How much more fucking explaining do you need? Okay,
all right.
He went up there and embarrassed himself in front of Bruce Wayne's dad because she told him that he fucked her and that was her dad. That was his dad.
He got punched in the face.
Exactly. So what am I missing here?
She had an ass in her cock.
What am I missing?
Cock in the ass.
But I'll say this.
Okay.
I thought the script was shit. I thought the story was shit. But his performance was fucking awesome. He made the most out of what I thought was pretty bland ideas and shit. But, you know, I thought he was great. I did not have a problem with him winning the Oscar 2 Sundays ago. I thought that was...
Bruce Wee.
Bruce Wee.
I had no problem with winning the Oscar. Your thoughts on the Joker?
Is this attached to any DC?
No, it's not attached to any DC.
So it's just a movie on its own.
So, real quick, the Kickback Podcast just said we need to ramble on the Kickback.
Yeah.
Hey, are you guys inviting us? If you guys are inviting us, we're down to fucking come down. Just let us know when the fuck you guys do your shit.
We're down.
We're willing to fucking spread this fucking word.
Yeah.
We're willing to spread it like the fucking AIDS virus, guys.
No, right now the coronavirus.
Wait, the coronavirus, sorry.
Oh, see, they finally contained the AIDS virus. We don't want to be contained.
Oh, we don't want to be... I'm sorry. We're going to spread this shit like the fucking coronavirus.
We want to be like those people that are fucking still hanging out in that plane and where is it?
Okay.
They're all in a plane because they all have coronavirus.
The plane bus, the plane?
I heard that movie was shit.
The show. It's a show.
No, it was a movie.
It's a movie?
They just made it into a movie, man. Get your life together.
You know why I got it wrong? Because I didn't care to get it fucking right. That's what.
They both just stole their shit.
That is an invitation. He said that's an invitation.
Right, whenever we're down. Yeah.
Hey, shoot us a DM. We're down to come down, dude.
We're down.
We're down to come down.
That's supposed to be Bruce Lee?
That's
yeah, it is supposed to be Bruce Lee.
He didn't look like him.
Oh,
right.
wait till you see.
Yeah, you know what? Let me pause it because we can get his thoughts.
Yeah, because I want.
Okay, your thoughts on the Joker before we cancel.
So you asked the first question. Was it a standalone or was it just like that?
No, it was.
I heard there's going to be a sequel, but I don't.
But then there's rumors he's going to fight the Batman.
But you know the studios, they're whores. They're going to want to milk this train as much as they can. They're going to milk the cow.
But Joaquin Phoenix didn't want to sign in for.
No, because he thought that it was just
why?
It's
a one-off. That's it.
It's a one-off.
It's not only a one-off, but now they're saying that it's not the real Joker. It was just like the foundation and the premise of the Joker to create the Joker.
Yeah, you know what? I don't give a fuck. But what's your take on the movie? Because we need to wrap this up.
May I interject real quick?
Yes. Okay.
This is where I think Esqueleto's absolutely right. Because I think that's... Yeah, that's the beer. I think this is where Esqueleto's right. Because DC just can't get their shit together on what's going on here.
You know what? They can't get their life together.
We talked about it off air and...
This beer?
Yeah. You stupid fuck. What else would it be?
I love your tripod.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It is my tripod right there.
It's just a standalone. I thought it was good. I was sleepy that night and pissed. But
I wonder why.
It kept me awake.
Okay.
And it's a movie where I told you like everything was like downhill. There was nothing uphill about it. It was like the ascension. It's a grounded movie. You can't, like I told Mr. Lou off air, how many times do you have to throw Joker
into bad of acid? Yeah.
But it's not the Joker allegedly into what they're saying.
Yeah.
So it's like the premise of them. But it was just, I liked it. It was, it's society nowadays. Look what's happening with that one fucking lying ass kid too.
Which we'll talk about next.
Do you think that it was really a? Because I thought it was in my view, I thought it was like a cheap pop on a how to put it on trying to make a commentary on society. I didn't buy that aspect of it. I thought it was just like a cheap pop because it was popular.
There are people out there like that they have their own secret demons that you don't know who they're fighting.
And it takes a small shove to fucking descend to make him into madness.
I get that. I get that thing.
I used to take the bus a lot from LA to Almani Station. Mr. Lou used to take it too.
Yeah.
And one day, I was sitting down waiting for the bus.
So good.
And waiting for the bus, and
give him a shout out.
There was this
missile crisis.
There was this
soccer mom. Remember, I got all fucked up on this.
Bootleggers by a brewery.
There was this guy standing next to me. He was doing like the Captain Morgan because he was just put his leg up. But I was just there with him, pretty much. And I was sitting down minding my own business. But I always nowadays I don't know why kids would do it, but they have both headphones on. I'm paranoid. I would always put one and have one just to listen to what's going around me. Because I don't know. That's just me. I'm paranoid. What the fuck?
No, I do the same thing.
So, that guy doing the Captain Morgan is next to me, and he's like, "Fuck." He's like, "I wish I would fucking kill everybody at work. Fuck him." But it was like this normal guy in a suit, but he was just wanting to fucking kill the people at his job. It's like, if you don't see what he's thinking about, you don't know what he's dealing with. He's just this normal fucking guy, but you don't know what the fuck's going on inside of his head. That's the way of the premise of the Joker. Is like, he's like this loner, this weirdo. He has like this job about making people laugh and shit like that. But all the bullying, you just see how fucking society nowadays, like we're gonna talk about next, everything and everyone. If like I told Charlie, we were talking about it. People make fun of what they don't understand and what they see as different. I'm skinny as fuck, and I'm still getting bullied now. And it takes what, a family and being mentally strong to take those hits. I've been called anorexic. You guys call me have AIDS. I don't give a fuck. Before, in my 20s,
don't give a shit.
In my 20s, it would hurt a little bit because I was more. But now it's like
you're so conscious.
Yeah, now it's like I don't give a fuck. I've embraced my skinniness, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you embrace
I don't give a
it.
shit.
I envy your fucking skinniness, you
fuck
motherfucker.
I wish I was a little bit more meatier.
No, fuck that shit, dude. This is bullshit right here.
It is actually.
Titties.
No, I don't know. We didn't say titties. I grabbed my belly, fucking.
Hey, pectorials.
Now, if they're soggy, they're titties, my friend.
Pectorials. Sir.
You know what? I don't want to talk about that right now. What I want to talk about.
You know what? You're being the bully.
Mr. Lou's birthday tomorrow, so I could get him a sports bra.
Sunday, fool.
Oh yeah, we're gonna buy you mini condoms.
What the fuck happened to your TV?
Yeah, because I paused it, bitch. That's why.
No, so here's what I say about that. No, I get that. I get the whole mental issue and all this other stuff. But see, the reasons that they give for that were not convincing to me. You know, as why I look at the Joker as, to me the Joker in all comic books is probably the greatest villain ever. And this is the best you can do. That's to me where I don't buy it. But why, for example, do I like the Heath Ledger version of the Joker? And you said that Heath Ledger's probably what the Joker's supposed to be.
Inspired by this guy.
By this other guy. But, or at least the way that they're trying to sell it.
Yeah, that's what
you know.
But they're trying to make money on milk.
Right. But see, what I liked about that Heath Ledger Joker is just that. It's the ambiguousness of his character. You don't know why he's this way. Because he gives you so many fucking reasons as to why he is this way. First he tells you that it's his father. Then he tells you it's his wife. And then, you know, and I like that. I like the fact that it keeps you guessing. That you're like,
But how many times do you have to go through that premise where it's secretive?
Well,
people want to know. And people, it's just people how they narrate, how they write the story.
I don't agree. I think that's kind of like a modern audience thing where people think we need prequels to explain certain aspects. For example, we need to find out an origin story as to why the Joker. Do we? Not really. Some people, you know what? I like one of the lines in the Batman movie where Michael Caine as Alfred tells Batman, some people don't have any rhyme or reason. Some people just want to see the world burn. That's the Joker. There is. There's no rhyme or reason to him. This is what he is. You know, some people are just dicks, and there's no explaining it. That's just how they are. You know, and that's That's what I kind of like about the ambiguousness. I commend the fact that they're trying to give this guy an origin story. I am totally bought into his performance. I thought his performance was excellent.
Yeah. Oh, Joaquin Phoenix. Oh my God, that was.
I think it was a great performance.
It was a great performance, and I have no problem with him winning the Oscar. You know,
except the speech. So I don't know about the speech.
Well, because you're not vegan, and I know that a lot of people I know people that are vegan. They all loved it, and they thought it was great.
If you're vegan,
fuck the cows.
If you're vegan, shout out to what is it, Pedro?
No, he's gluten free.
That's what I'm saying. Shout like
oh, yeah.
that meme that I put.
Shout out to your girl, man. She's gluten free.
She's vegan. Oh, what else can I order? You could get the fuck out.
That's right. I want to give my thing before we sign out, because I know we be kind of like not lagging, but I think it's a great conversation. But
no.
I think if people want to listen to the rest of it, we can end. So my thing is this: I agree with you, Mr. Lou, on the fact that I think it's a shitty way to introduce the Joker. If that's how you're going to do his origin, I agree with you in the fact that I think yes, it's a dissension of madness, and yes, it is kind of a touchy feeling of how today's society. If you push this guy to a certain extent, he's gonna fucking blow up in today's society. Yeah. So it's kind of relevant to today's society. It's kind of not, and I agree with you. I think it's a shitty way to introduce a character.
It goes.
Hold on, let me finish. I let you guys do it. I'm sorry.
No, dale.
I honestly think he imagined the whole fucking thing.
Well, you were telling me I need to watch it again. When you were telling me that,
yeah, he faked his girlfriend.
He faked the girlfriend.
I honestly think he faked the whole fucking thing. I think
it was all in his fucking head.
I think he faked the whole fucking thing.
Except Bobby D, he fucking murked the shit out of him.
Who knows if he fucked Bobby D? Maybe he thought about murking Bobby D. Remember in the beginning of the fucking movie, he thought about being in the crowd, and Bobby D brings him out, being like, "Hey, I would wish you would be my fucking son." Well, maybe he fucking dreamt the whole fucking thing. You never know. That's the way I kind of look at it. I seen it the second time. I hated it. Me and Mr. Lou walked back to his place, and I told him I didn't like it. Saw it again. Yes, I was a little tipsy because I had a lot of beers, and I was sipping off of your guys' fucking Missile Crisis 2020. and I saw it, and
Jesus Christ, it's like a bomb in a can.
Yeah,
bro.
and I saw it again, and I realized, you know what? This is the dissension to madness, but I also think this guy's fucking imagining the whole fucking thing. This movie's about a guy who actually thinks he would get away with all this shit. To me, that's what I think.
I feel that if I was going to describe a guy like the Joker, or at least make a movie on the Joker, I think that a guy gets to be, if you're going to describe it in the origin story, and you want to sit there and not take the premise that some people just star this way, right? Mm-hmm. I would go for more of an abusive thing where the empathy for humanity is beat the fuck out of them. That's where I would go. Because, again, mommy, insecurities, this, I think that the Joker is one of those sadistic villains that just doesn't give a fuck. And he doesn't care for life. He doesn't treasure it. He doesn't care for it. He challenges you to a point to make choices that are against your own morality. The thing about the Heath Ledger Joker in Dark Knight was precisely that. The scene to me that's very poignant is where he tells Batman, "Are you going to save Harvey Dent, or are you going to save your girl?"
He switches it on him.
Right.
He was about to go save his girl. He saves
Harvey Dent. But that's
the
thing.
He saves who?
Rachel! But that's the thing. He doesn't give a shit. He just doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a fuck.
You know?
He doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't give a shit. And see, to me, to try to start the Joker off as a guy that wants a girlfriend and wants his mom's approval, to me, that just doesn't jive. You know, I think that for him to be that lack of empathy in humanity, there has to be something a lot worse. And I feel, what happened?
This got deep so fast. Oh my god, it did.
We did?
Fucking the Kickback Podcast. This got so deep, dude. We go deep.
We're deep.
We're deep.
We go balls deep.
We go 1 inch balls deep.
So it doesn't hurt.
And if when we lack downstairs, we'll make up for effort, motherfuckers. There, fucking bro science this shit.
Fucking effort. Effort.
Maximum effort.
Maximum effort, fool. Damn right.
All right, guys. I think that was a good way to cut it. Kickback Podcast just cut us right there.
Well, maximum effort.
I was saying that Mr. Lou off air.
Yeah.
DC doesn't know what to do with their
I
shit.
agree. I totally agree with them.
They're a shithouse, dude.
They don't know. Well, like, what the fuck is gonna happen with all their characters? They're bred